Hey YouTube, thanks for tuning in. So let's try to assemble my Mini C-Mess again. Thankfully the Mini C manual from Kyosho does have really nice explosion views of nearly all parts. So this will for sure help me. It will be fun, and that way you learn how your car works. Okay guys, but because I think most of you won't watch the whole reassemble video, here's the final result. Tires and shocks I will mount later because I want to do some shock modifications if possible. Let's see if it works. Steering works, motor works, so everything fine again. It was not that easy. You can watch the video later, I will speed it up, however it will be a long video reassembling. I had quite a few problems with reassembling the servo because the two wires that they have to run across the potentiometer and not side, otherwise you won't be able to close it. I did already open it once before last week, I didn't have any problems. Now I had some problems. What's really a pain to get all this wire mess into the small box. I used sticky tape again to close it because I did already break those two tabs. Main problem is also the switch, so to assemble all this is not that easy. Well, I had really some troubles mounting the correct links on the correct position. Watch the video. It's quite difficult assembly. You need quite a lot of tools. You need, of course, Phillips head screwdrivers. 00 will do. Better is you have a 10 and a 30 and 00 you won't need. You will need for the, by the way, you have to disassemble all the links, the cardan joints, to be able to reassemble it. That's quite a clever construction. You will have to use a 2mm hex driver, and for disassembling and reassembling you need quite a lot of tools. So not only Phillips head screwdrivers, but you will also need hex drivers. You will need 2mm, you will need 0.9mm for the links, and I also needed normal 1.5mm on some places. So 3 types of hex, 2mm, 1.5 and 0.9mm, and small Phillips head screwdrivers, and of course some tweezers are quite handy. And if you want to see the whole reassembling, I speeded it up quite a lot. You can watch it now. What I really don't like is the servo, that the servo is connected, the center of the servo case, to the battery case. I would really like to use a different servo. The servo is quite weak, and yeah, there are cool parts. The gearbox, it looks really well made. Also all this assemblage looks really well made, however not very easy to maintain because disassembling is quite difficult. Not so good. This gearbox cover I don't like, this I don't like, however I like my mini set. And if you want to watch the whole reassembling video now, speed it up of course, then you can do this now. Okay guys, I won't mount tires and shocks now. I will try to make some mods with some grease for the shocks and make a extra video for this. Assembled, so let's see if it works. What was quite a lot of work, quite a lot of troubles for me. Everything fine. Somebody's still here, guys. If somebody's still here, that's it. I'm surprised. Write it in write it in the comments. I don't think anyone will have watched this video till the end. However, if you're still here, thanks for watching and see you in the next video. I'll be back.